Harris, one of the best running backs in the country, gets the handoff.
Defense a week ago gave up over 400 yards rushing to Kentucky.
But they haven't been able to get him loose. I think tonight's going to be his night.
They figured time together at USC under Pete Carroll. Of course, both of them, Pippen and Sarkisian, former USC head coach for the 2016 national championship game against Clemson. When at the top of the telecast, it's a tropical depression here, more than anything else. Harris.
Waddle right here on the inside.
Mac Jones, given time, has his man. This will depend on the spot.
It's weakness on the defensive side. They're loading up the box. 7, 8, sometimes 9 guys in the box to try to stop the run. And with that
guy, that wasn't a wheel route, a little crossing route.
Everybody
should be happy in this Alabama offense. Short throws so far for Alabama. Haven't seen him try to take the top off yet.
Najee Harris. Terrific run. First down on a 12-yard gain.
Yeah, I think we all kind of felt like this was the game for him to kind of break out, because when we watch this offensive line, and Najee Harris is a pro as well.
4 returning starters from a year ago on that offensive line. They
create for Miami to play big boy football tonight.
Yeah, we'll learn a lot more about them tonight. They're off to a nice
coordinator. Brings safeties closer to the line, and that opens it up for play action pass.
Mac Jones is 7 for 7. 4.5 to go first quarter here in Oxford, Mississippi. Nice cut. And if they're going to win tonight, they're going to have to win a shootout, you would think. In the flat, Najee Harris gets away down the sideline, up and over. Throw back, man open. It's the tight end.
He's going to show block, and then he's going to slip out to the backside. Motion goes away, and again in the open man.
Najee Harris trying to spin into the end zone, and the ball is out. It was taken away.
12 yards behind the play, and I couldn't believe it. Najee Harris almost always protects the football. He knows in the goal line situation.
2009, 12-10.
Jones
came in completing 74.5% for the year, and he's 16 yards on the last play. Najee Harris.
A little afraid to go over there.
He said he'd look for you.
Played a rain game or a snow game. The condition shouldn't have been a fact. He could play on one leg and he'd still be the fastest player in the game. Najee Harris lowers his head. They have all 3 timeouts left. Jones pulls it. He's 15 for 18 for 204 and a touchdown. He steps up.
With Mac Jones on a play like that out of the scramble.
32-yard gain. Najee Harris, touchdown Alabama.
Clear the way. He's right here, number 69, 6'6", 325 pounds. He clears the way. Najee Harris runs through the arm tackle at the goal line. 1 passes of over 20 yards or more in the first half, but none of them were thrown down the field that far. Look out.
Najee Harris across midfield. Najee Harris chopped down.
Tisdale actually had him tackled behind the line of scrimmage. Watch number 22, has him wrapped up with 2 hands. Can't bring him down. That's the strength and the power of Najee Harris.
35-yard
more tonight.
Ole Miss crowds the line, and Najee Harris runs right by them again. Inside the 10, lunging for the pylon. And it's a touchdown for Alabama.
Well, this is a counter. They bring the backside guard and the tight end, and Ole Miss, this was their problem last week against Kentucky. They lose
touchdowns.
Well, take a look at this again. Now, they're going to pull the backside guard and this tight end. Now, somebody on the Ole Miss defense has to set a solid edge and not let this ball bounce outside. But watch the Ole Miss defenders get too far inside. Lakia Henry gets blocked inside. A nice block by Devontae Smith, but that's too much grass.
With Najee Harris behind him. And the senior running back. Nice cut to the inside and the spin move. Time of possession just about dead even. Each with a little more.
There's Smith right there. And not running a pick.
12 catches for Smith after he had 11 last year against Ole Miss. Harris down the far sideline, runs away from Sonogo, and is finally chopped down. In the preseason, if he'd be the starting quarterback, they have a very highly touted true freshman, Bryce Young. Najee Harris refusing to go down. Finally, one stop here in the second half. Harris, touchdown.
Make a stop behind the goal line, but just the power of Najee Harris. Watch him run right through the tackle of number 14. Dalen Gill is there, number 14, but
Ole Miss. Jones 26 of 30 for 363. Here comes Najee Harris again. One in the country. Number 2 in a tussle. Athletic family, his parents tennis players. Dad played professional tennis. Gordon. Here's Najee Harris. Inside the 5, inside the end zone. Touchdown, Alabama.
here we go. Boom, both guards here. Watch these two guys get out in front of the play, and then you got the big power back. Najee Harris, who's running with so much power, strength, and confidence. Both guards with blocks. There's the unblocked defender, the safety. No match for Najee Harris in the open field.
Molecular 55, the only new starter. Saban has to stay. His team up by 4. Lots of running room for Najee Harris. Powering his way in. Only Navy had fared worse defending the run.
And then think about using your timeouts. Beautiful throw by Mac Jones. He ran for the quarterback.
Whoa, the ball's on the ground again. And keep the clock moving. They hand it off to Smith. This happened. It's hard to remember everything that's happened. Was when they couldn't get the field goal team lined up, which was
help.
Really needed on the defensive side. Harris, about purposes. They go to a power formation. They go to Najee Harris. Najee Harris going to the end zone for the 5th time tonight. For the first time in his career, 23 carries, 206 for an average of 9 per carry and 5 touchdowns.